What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Natsume bringing with you a tutorial video, or moreover a guide video on how each and every gadget is used, and the top tier to the low tier gadget for each and every item in the game. So coming in the the most top spot right now would be the hook. The hook is, as far as I know, or as far as I've played the game, the hook is the best, the most efficient, or the most used item out of all of them. Because the hook, you can gravitate around the map really quickly. The hook gives you speed boost. The hook is just that efficient to use, and you can use it for solo squad, solo duo, solos. It is more efficient than even shooting itself. So the hook, definitely a top tier, definitely something you would must have in your inventory. Going solos, duos, solo squads, solo duos, doesn't matter, but the hook is a must to use. Coming in next in our top tier list, we got the wormhole grenade. Many people do not use this, but this grenade is a must have. This grenade is a warp grenade which can warp you back and forth, which you can use to set trap for the enemies, or you can use to knock and return to your location in just like that, a boom. The distance doesn't matter, you can fling it afar, and you can teleport by being there and not being there at the same time. So it's definitely something you can use to place trap or to meme around with teams with. So it's very useful to have the wormhole grenade, which is why it's next in the top tier list for the items in sausageman. I'd say what's next is, we all have grenade, and we all need that healing grenade. It's the first time I've seen it in game, but these grenades made themselves in the top tiers because these grenade is very efficient. These grenades heal you to 35 to 40 HP per second depending on how much you place, and having them in a house meanwhile you're facing a squad guarantee that you would win, because from you're a good player and you're in the house with these grenades that are constantly healing you, you're gonna win the fight. So these grenade is a must to have if you want to win solo fights, solo squads, or solo duos. If you're being rushed, these grenade is the way to go. What's next is, well, it isn't a tier, it is a cannon most likely, but you will see them around the map and you can have the choice of picking them up. I'd say the best thing about this cannon is that you can place them before you enter a fight, so you can use them to rotate. So that's why the cannon coming in next, because it's very useful for rotating. As you can see there, I'm just flinging some grenade. I'm not gonna tier the grenade because everybody uses grenades, so I'm not gonna give them a tier like that. So what's coming in next is their first low tier, which is the building blocks. They've never been used, and I haven't seen much of them to be used because they're just building blocks. You can use them to build higher places, or you can, well, glitch yourself around them. I've seen a glitch with them, but here I'm gonna trap myself, as you can see. And to get out, I'm gonna trap myself and I'm gonna have to blast my out. So this is why I say these are the first low tier items in the game, because nobody uses them much. They aren't really usable, so that's why they're coming in as the first low tier weapons. So what we got here is the lovely grenade, which is a top tier weapon. The lovely grenade, which is a smoke grenade, is very useful in squads, solos, it doesn't matter. It's very useful if you want to escape a quick fight, or if the fight is so hot and you want to heal in that fight. The lovely grenade is very exceptional to use, and in my time playing it, I've learned that if you combine the lovely grenade with the smoke grenade, both of them become an ace up your sleeve and really usable. As you can see, the cloud getting much thicker, they complement each other, and it's a better way for you to escape situations and work around them. So that's why these coming in top tiers. Now we got the max grenade, which I don't use because I'm not gonna really use a max grenade to fling at somebody that's obviously gonna dodge it, so I'm not gonna give it a tier. Then we got the building blocks. I've seen persons use them, and they're pretty good if you want to use them to raise your teammate, but I'm not the type of person to stay around. I'm always moving, so it's definitely not for me, but it's very much a good tier. We got the snow that freezes you and blinded you. I don't use that one also. So coming up next we got Puro, which I'll call them Puro. You can use them to bounce around. As you can see, they actually love when you bounce on them head. But if you're said so you've been knocked and you just spawn and you need a weapon, these guys are the way to go. You can kill them and you get weapon from them just the same. So these are the tiers, top tiers to low tiers items in the game. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is Natsume. See you guys in the next video. Peace.